2 men stabbed during dispute in the Hartranft hood here in North Philadelphia. Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're in the state of Pennsylvania. We're currently in the city of Philadelphia. Today we're going to be doing a live stream nighttime drive here in North Philadelphia. Right now we're at the intersection of 6th and Susquehanna Avenue. We're entering the Hartranft hood here in North Philly. We're approaching a crime scene that recently happened. 2 men were stabbed during a dispute. We're passing Marshall Street. Hello everyone. Thank you all for stopping by the channel. We're streaming live, so if I'm not able to answer you immediately, please forgive me. We're approaching a crime scene over here on my left-hand side. We have a bunch of police out here. There was just a report on Citizens app where stabbing just occurred right here at the intersection of 8th and Susquehanna Avenue. We're now approaching the crime scene, guys. On our left-hand side, we have a bunch of police units. Now, make note, this is the same corner where a pregnant female was shot inside of her minivan. Look it. You see how we have police units on our left? Check this out. And that black pickup truck that's double parked in the middle of the street, I won't be surprised if it's an undercover police officer's pickup truck. Let me see if I can make this left-hand turn right here by the police so that you guys can see the crime scene. Look, you have police over here on my right. You see the police? Those are all police. And there's another police officer right here on my right-hand side. So I believe they are surveying the scene. And there's a doorway that's open. Yup, that's an undercover because, so remember that pickup truck? There's a non-uniform officer in the doorway with his badge around his neck. Now, what I've learned growing up in the hood is that most undercover police officers utilize American vehicles such as Ford, Chevy, even Saturns, surprisingly. I think Saturns began to be made in America, right? But they mainly use American vehicles, Tauruses, Explorers, Crown Victorias, and so on. We're approaching another corner where, as of a few months ago, there was a young man who went inside this corner store right here on my left-hand side, right? He went inside the corner store, and when he came out, somebody took off with his vehicle. He went in with his keys still in the vehicle. So what he did was he started shooting. He started shooting at his own car right here on this corner. And then on this same corner, there was reports of a female being forced into the trunk of a vehicle right here on the same corner where the shooting was at. So about 3 different things happened on this one block where we opened up our scene at. I'm gonna go around one more time so that you guys can see the scene, except I'm gonna cross the opposite way. You know how we turn right by the police? We're just gonna go past the police. We're gonna continue traveling westbound on Susquehanna Avenue. What's up, guys? Greetings, greetings. What's good, y'all? Hello, Jamal. We're at 7th and Diamond. Can I make this left here? Is this open? Is this open? I'm gonna find out. There's cones in the street. I wonder why there's cones here. Hopefully I don't find out the hard way. Oh, they're doing street work. That's why there's cones here. Genius. Let me be very cautious. Okay, I'm gonna make this right-hand turn, guys. Please bear with me. Yeah, they're doing some street work over here. I was trying to be slick. What's up, Aaron? Hello, Elizabeth. Hi, Ariana. Hi, Adopt. Hello, Nicholas. Suspect in custody. Somebody's already in custody. This all happened within the last 22 minutes. The weather tonight, it's around 40 degrees. Today was considerably a warmer, cooler day. All week has been 60s. Today was more on the cooler end. It was still warm compared to the 8 degrees we had about 2 weeks ago. Let's make this left-hand turn once again on Susquehanna. We're on Marshall and Susquehanna. You see those houses on my left-hand side with the bright light? You see up top? You see how it looks like a big 3-story building? That's brand new. That was an empty lot right there on my right-hand side. That was brand new. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. What's up, James? James O'Connor. How you doing, buddy? Hello, Val. Val Robinson. We're at 7th and Susquehanna Avenue. We're approaching a crime scene again, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I believe the 2 men that were stabbed were rushed to the hospital, the nearby hospital. We're passing Franklin. And now we're approaching the crime scene again, ladies and gentlemen. On my left-hand side, we have 1 police car, 2 police car, 3 police car, 1 undercover police pickup truck, a Ford. Across the street, another police car on my right-hand side. You see how we have a police car on my left-hand side facing us? We're at 8th and Susquehanna Avenue. So the crime scene is on my left-hand side. We're going to continue traveling westbound. We had a cop on my right. We're passing Darien, the 2100 block of Darien. So we're going to cruise the Hartranft hood tonight. We're in Hartranft in North Philadelphia. We'll probably take a peek at the Fair Hill hood also. Home of Tech, what's up, what's up? Greetings. Look, there's another police officer station right here on my right-hand side. I love this factory that's on my right-hand side. I love it. This big burgundy factory, it's awesome. Hope you had a good day in school, Ariana. All right, I'm gonna make this right-hand turn. We're gonna turn on Dolphin. We're at 9th and Dolphin. I'm gonna turn right. Now we're traveling eastbound on Dolphin. This building on my right is available. Check that out. We're at 8th and Dolphin. We have the Philadelphia Gas Works vehicle on our left. Hello, Raymond. Raymond Jr., what's up? Greetings from Russia. Hello, thank you very much. He said he's been a subscriber since day 1. What's up, what's up? He said he was born on 2202 North Franklin Street. That's what's up. That's not far. That's right around the corner. Josh, what's up, Josh? We're at 7th and Dolphin Street. Let's continue moving forward. There was a shooting that just happened. All right, so let's be specific. There's been at least 5 shootings on the corner that we're approaching with within the next 60 seconds. We're about 2 blocks away from it. Now, within the last few months, there's been about 5 shootings. One of them, I was out here, and I saw them shooting. I literally saw the cloud of smoke and everything. I was walking my dogs, chilling nearby. I was up the block, right? And we was chilling. We're passing Marshall. Marshall on our left, and Cadwalader, or Cadwalader. Hey, I'm gonna just say Cadwalader with the second A silent on our right-hand side. Right here on the next block. I'm about to show y'all which corner it was going off at. Now, there'd be a lot of shootings here. Right here, coming up. We're at 6th and Dolphin. This building on our left is brand new. Look. I'm gonna show y'all. There's a corner store on our left-hand side. Look, there's a gentleman dipping out in the street. Look at him dipping out in the street, y'all. Look at him. He in the middle of the street, y'all. Check this out. He don't even know that look at this. This is live, y'all. And he got some nice sneaks. He got some phone posits on. You all right, bro? You all right? You all right? Yo, bro was out of it, right? And this is not the corner to be zoning out at, right? So, coming up right here, you see that corner store on my right? Right here on this corner, there was shots fired. Blah, 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 blah. And mind you, I'm standing about half a block away when the shots got fired. He said, "Get them sneakers." He had the red phone posits. Yeah, so I'm standing like a half a block away, right? And all I hear, and this is like damn near the middle of daytime, like 4 or 5 o'clock p.m. And I hear, duk, 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 duk. They emptied out a whole clip. And everybody start running, and bro, I literally watched it, bro, like from a half a block distance. Once I hit the tuk tuk tuk, I looked towards the tuk tuk tuk, and I saw everybody scattering, and I saw the cloud of smoke coming from the gun, and I was like, damn, bro, like we was so close to it, you know what I mean? Like we was so close to it. Yeah, I think he was definitely under the influence. I don't know what substance he was on, but he was definitely out of it. You guys saw that. We're approaching Lithgow Street. Lithgow. So right now we are in the West Kensington neighborhood. West Kensington. Hartranft is bordered by West Kensington, Fair Hill, Ludlow, and the Glenwood hood. So Hartranft is surrounded by a few other hoods. So right now we're on the little ducky blocks. We got abandoned lots on our left. He said, he needs some milk. Yeah, back in the day, the milk, definitely. I remember. Yo, look at this raccoon, this little chubby raccoon on my left-hand side with the beady bead eyes. Y'all see him? He's so chubby. Bro, he chubby. Look at him, little chubby. Yo, what's up, chubby dude? Swiper, no swiping. You all right, Pop? You all right, bro? Hey, shut up, doggy. Come on, dogs. My dogs be drawing. Like, I'm over here trying to socialize with this chubby little creature. Look at him. What's up, bro? How's it living in the hood, man? You look like you eating good, my guy. Yo, you so chubby, bro. Bro, you be eating rice and beans. You be eating pork chops, right? Bro, that was a chubby raccoon. He was just casually walking in the hood, bro. Yo, hold on. I have to fix my little mount thingy majiggy. Please forgive me, guys, for going gorilla. They said pet him. I ain't petting him. Yo, my dogs are tripping right about now. Every time I want to say hi to somebody on the street, they want to bark and say hi to them too. They said raccoons look cute but got a lot of diseases. Raccoons are good in my book. I've fed a couple raccoons and they grabbed the food right from my hand, really calm and casually. Maybe if you're in like the country, they can be more rabid. But over here, the raccoons be chilling like villains. Shout out to my boy Nilo. We got an abandoned crib over here on my left. Look, we got a Stingray right here on my left. There's a dude on this block that owns 3. Look at those are both his Corvettes, and there should be another one coming up. He has a couple Corvettes. This older guy loves his Corvettes. Yo, that was a little chubby dude, right? He was just casually walking. My dogs had to mess it up. Man, leave it up to Philly and Jersey to be acting all ratchet. For those of y'all who don't know who Philly and Jersey is, that's the name of my dogs. One's Philly and one's Jersey. All right, we got a brand new building right here in the corner. You see it? Brand new building. All right, let's make this right-hand turn on 4th Street. Then we're going to turn right again. And we're going to continue traveling westbound on York so we can enter back into the Hartranft hood. Right now, we're still in West Kensington. What's up, Mike? What's good? What's good, Chirp? So we got 3-story homes on our left. We got 2-story homes on our right. Somebody still got their little Christmas decorations up. Riley Park in the house. I see you. Riley Park's not far from me. Good 30 or so minute drive. This school on my left-hand side is John Welsh Elementary School. This is the school I went to, y'all. Right here when I was a youngster. I went to John Welsh from K through 6th grade. Yep, I graduated 6th grade there in the year 2000. To some of y'all, that makes me old. To the rest, that makes me young. And only a few can compare and understand what it's like being in 88, baby. All right, right now we passing Lawrence. Rest in peace, Ed. We're at Lawrence and York. Shout out to the gang that be out here. This is actually the block where the Philadelphia rapper Drama, B2R, Drama Born to Rule. This is his, or one of his spots. We're passing Orkney. Now we're approaching Hartranft. Once we pass 5th Street, we're in the Hartranft hood. Boom, we're in Hartranft. A lot of rappers be hanging around on this block too, like Oskino Vasquez, or at one point or another, they pulled up, they popped out. You had Drama be out here and a couple others, hood rappers. Let me watch out for this pothole. We're at Fairhill. This is the 2300 block of Fairhill Street. We're gonna continue traveling forward. Forward is westbound. We got a beer distributor over here on my left. It's closed. We're at 6th and York, and then we got another one that's coming up that's actually open. So the first one is closed, Caribbean beer, and the next one is open. All right, we're passing 6th Street. On our left, King Dragon beer distributor. We're passing Wendell Street, and now we're approaching Marshall Street. We have Nunez Grocery on our right. Let me pull up right here so you guys can see this little painting that they did out here, the street art. I'm gonna describe it for you. See that on my right-hand side? I'm gonna describe it so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. You see that painting? So that is a painting of Little Nas X. It's Little Nas X. I'm gonna try to, let me see if I can turn on my high beams. Now the high beams ain't really working. But he's basically saying, shh. That's what he's saying. All right, let me merge left and get back into the lane of traffic. We're at 7th and York. On my right-hand side, we have abandoned parish. It's an abandoned, I believe, I don't know if it was a Catholic school or something of that nature, but it's definitely church grounds and it's all abandoned. We can go around this block. We're right next to where Hartranft Elementary School is at. Josh went to Hartranft. That's what's up, bro. All right, so let's make this right-hand turn coming up where Hartranft Elementary School is at, here in the Hartranft hood. Right up the block, we got the projects. All right, we're at 8th and York. I actually got a ticket here once. I got pulled over once, y'all, for making a left right here. I got pulled over. The cop pulled me over. Yep, true story. So this church on my right-hand side, it's a beautiful church. Beautiful church. I've documented it in the daytime before, driving toward more. We're passing Boston Street. I can actually make a right on Boston Street, but I'm not. I'm going to go a little further for those of you who never seen Hartranft. This is Hartranft Elementary School on my right-hand side. To my knowledge, Kevin Hart went to Hartranft Elementary School. Am I correct? Yes, Hartranft was one of Kevin Hart, you know, the famous comedian and actor Kevin Hart. This was his elementary school, am I right? I don't know how long he went here. I don't know if he went here for the full elementary term or if he just went here for a year or two, but he went to Hartranft. So this is his elementary school right here, which is in North Philadelphia. So this would be considered the North Philadelphia East section. It's still in North Philly. It's just on the eastern corridor. It's on the east side of Broad Street. The west corridor is on the west side of Broad Street. Still considered North Philadelphia. Not to be confused with Northeast Philadelphia. That's a completely different part of the city. Let's make this right-hand turn on 7th Street. Again, this is Hartranft on our right-hand side. We got some new buildings on our left-hand side. Well, there's people out. If we cross over Lehigh and we go to Fairhill, believe me, there's people out. If we go over to Kensington, believe me, there's people out. Let's make this right-hand turn on this ducky block, y'all. Look it. This joint abandoned, baby. Look it. I actually did a video, right, walking through here, and I have a video where some Asian gentleman was walking through. He offered me beers and everything, and he started talking to me about this church right here on my left-hand side. What's up, Don, Philly? Yeah, if you go out to Huntington Park, I bet you there's people out there in Huntington Park, too. It just all depends on what part. The Hartranft area is a little bit more deserted than most around this time of night. They say there could be a polar vortex in Kensington and there'll still be activity. Yeah, that's a shame. All right, let's make this right-hand turn. Yo, check out this painting right here. Look at that. Look at that street heart. It's like a Pope figure. You see it like a priest, and the priest has like a dog, like a canine, right? And the canine has bloody teeth, blood dripping from his mouth. You see that? From his muzzle. That's crazy, right? To see on this little discreet block at nighttime. It might spook some of the faint of heart, huh? So this park on my left-hand side, there's a park, believe it or not. You see that burgundy wall? There's a park up there, basketball court and stuff. There's been a few shootings in that basketball court before. We're at 8th and Cumberland. I will take this up a little further, and then I think we should make a left. Yeah, let's make a left. Let's make a left. And then we'll go by the projects. After we go by the projects, we'll cross over to Fairhill. So y'all can see a little bit of the activity, because Fairhill is always popping. Fairhill be popping like bacon in the pan. Fairhill be popping like hot oil when you drop some water in it. Boy, does Fairhill pop. Now this neighborhood right here, well, this block I should say, this is on a thin line between Hartranft and the Fairhill Hood. The Fairhill Hood starts at Huntington. So that's this block right here. On the next block over to Lehigh and so on in front of us, right? About a block or two in front of us. That's where it starts, right? But there's a good amount of activity all along Huntington, which is this block traveling left and right. I'm gonna allow this gentleman to cross. All right, so he don't need to cross. So there's a good amount of activity on this up and coming block. We're approaching Darien. What's up, Love Purple? What's up, Willie from Philly? He said he used to go swimming to Hartranft pool, indoor swimming pool. That's awesome. I didn't even know they had an indoor swimming pool. So to my knowledge, based on word of mouth, back in the day, there was a lot of shootings here. Still, as of recently, I think a year or two ago, there was a car shot up right here. Not funny, but it tends to happen often. We're approaching Hutchinson. We're passing the 2500 block of Hutchinson. I have a vehicular device behind me tailing me, so please forgive me. It's a dead end on my right, a ducky block on our left. So we're approaching Germantown Ave. We got people outside on my right-hand side next to the bar. I'm gonna make this left though. So right here, there was actually a SEPTA bus shot about a week ago. A week ago, yeah. What's up, Justin? Saying what's up from Queens, salute, salute. If I'm not saying what's up to y'all, I'm sorry, because I'm driving, I'm kind of focused. This is live and direct. You gotta be on your P's and Q's. We had Germantown and Huntington. Yeah, right here in front of us, there was a shooting. Over 20 plus shots fired, and the SEPTA bus got hit, which is the public transportation in this area. It got hit, guys. Yep. All right, let's make this right-hand turn. There's a gas station right up the block that's been robbed a handful of times on my left. All right, we're approaching Cumberland. We got Sam's Chinese on our right. Is this a police officer on my right? Is this an undercover or this is a regular unmarked? No, this is a regular vehicle. That's the thing too in Philly. All right, so this is the projects on my right. You see this projects? This projects was closed down, but it was a really problematic area at one point. There was always avid shootings in the area. I've documented it, walking and driving tours. Well, like I was saying about the unmarked police cars, what's crazy is Philadelphia began selling and dispersing its old unmarked units 10, 15 years ago. The Crown Vics, the Grand Marquises and all that, the Ford Tauruses, like you just seen on the corner. Look at this, is all abandoned on my right. It's all sealed up, you see it? There's a projects. We can go around the projects. And then I got a SEPTA bus behind me. It is the 32 bus behind me. Takes you to 11th and Market. We're passing Boston Street. So the police started auctioning off their unmarked vehicles. Then you got people from the hood with ex-cop cars. Literally, the back seat still look like a cop car. This is all the projects next to me, y'all. All this on my right is the projects. See how it's sealed up? You see the front of it sealed? There you go, my bad. Jamal said, you mean the 23? Yeah, Jamal, when you look from the rearview mirror, what does 23 look like? 32. My bad, bro. Thank you, man. Jamal's the SEPTA specialists. If you know, then you know. Thanks, Jamal. Shout out to Jamal. Jamal always stopping by the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Click that thumbs up button if you can. We got 83 viewers, but 36 thumbs ups. We have a $1,000 giveaway when we reach 100,000 subscribers. We're on the road to 100K, guys. It's been a long, painful journey. So we have the projects again right here on our right-hand side. This is an abandoned project. Oh, we have police behind us too. Check that out. What's up, Val? What's cracking? So I shot a music video out here. What's up, SMD? What's good, bro? It's the projects over here on my right. It looks deserted, right? Yo, that building must be spooky to go through at night. But the thing is, if you know me, you know I like spooky. So if I have full access to that building, I would definitely explore it without it being trespassing. Because if y'all know, I've been taken out of a building or two for trespassing. Cops literally got the heads up that I went into buildings and they came in and took me out. And I got that on video on one of my videos. The cops came in and they escorted me out of the building. So what's up, Monique? Watching live from North Carolina. That's what's up. What's up, Ray? Ray Cabrera. Haven't seen you in a minute. I've been out and about, Ray. You know, I've been doing my thing, you know, uploading as regular as I can. You know, I got 2 channels, so if you guys haven't checked out my other channel, remember, check out my other channel. Let's make this right-hand turn. There's been a good amount of shootings right here, too. Right next to the projects on Warnock, right here next to this little bar. You see this little bar right here? It says dead inside pastor. Wow. Speech bubble next to the door that's boarded up. That speech bubble says dead inside pastor. What a cryptic message, huh? And this is the projects over here on my right. You can still see that the projects is pretty sealed up. What's up, Donald? Yo, tune, all these channels popping up trying to get filming the hood. Yeah, man. It's cool, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bust this left. Yeah, this is a very small niche, but if done properly, it's a popular niche. Yo, there's a weight John out here, bro. I'm about to get my Terry Crews on. Bro, there's a whole weight bar, a little dumbbell bar right here in the street. Y'all see that? Yo, something's telling me to pick it up. Hold on. Man, oh man, I'm about to pick this up, dog. I'm about to pick this up. This is a setup. This is a setup. Hold on. Let me grab a whammy. Hold on. I'm about to pick this John up. Let me be on my P's and Q's, bro. Dang, it's not heavy though. Let's see if it fits. I need a hand. Gotta go up in an angle. Up. Let me close this. Oh, lift it for me. 1, 2, lift. Let me close this. There you go. Yo, y'all see Tune don't play no games. That's the second thing that I scooped up. Listen, y'all know the saying, if it's free, it's free. Hold on, my door's still open. No, one of these doors is still open. It must be my back door. Hold on. Let me pull it up a little further. You know what I'm saying? That John was sitting there. I'm about to get ripped. I'm about to be the Incredible Tune. I mean, the Incredible Hulk. Let me stop right here because this is nice and bright so y'all can see the nice colors. Let me fix this door though because I think the door's still open. You gonna grab it? Yeah, the door definitely wasn't closed. This. Got him. Yes, I know I ain't gonna be ripped, y'all. I'm just gonna stare at it. I'm gonna just set it up for decoration. I don't care about lifting weights, man. But it's definitely cool to find something like that, you know? Just the other day, if you watch my Point Breeze video, John, you know that I found that brand new like a shelf, like a metal shelf. Let's make this left-hand turn. Ray said, have you drove through Kensington? I live in Kensington. I'm born and raised in Kensington. I won a Kensington. I two a Kensington. I three a Kensington. So we're in Germantown Ave. We're in Germantown Ave, y'all. Y'all see how popping it is out here? It's nighttime, people out and about. And this is just a tip. Ray said, really? Yeah, I was born in Kensington, born at Episcopal Hospital. And I live in Kensington, bro. Family, friends, associates, all in the Kensington and Fairhill neighborhood. Hunting Park, pimping. Junietta pimping. Hartranft pimping. All right, so right now we on Lehigh Avenue, y'all. We're at the intersection of 9th and Lehigh. We're officially in Fairhill, y'all. Fairhill Badlands. Fairhill Badlands, baby. Who else got concerned when two stopped and we can hear talking? It's cool. It's authentic. It's organic, baby. Yeah, nah, definitely. I was paying attention. Believe me, yo. I was paying attention. What's up, Donald? Donald said Scranton, Wilkesboro area. Because I went to Scranton. I was really underwhelmed with Scranton. I documented it. It was super boring. For years, I've always been told that Scranton is similar to Philly and Scranton becoming the hood. And I went there and I was underwhelmed. Scranton is placed in the middle of mountains. Really, really simple. What's good, Siobhan Williams? Hey, Tunes, me and my husband been watching you for years. We love your video. Shout us out, please. Thank you very much, Miss Siobhan Williams. Shout out to you and your husband. Thank you for supporting the channel, taking a second to stop by and leave a comment. With that being said, we greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is where my old middle school was at on my right-hand side. This is the old Edison on my right, but we passed the site where Julio the Burgos was at before they knocked it down. We're at 8th and Somerset in Badlands. Cheers from the Netherlands. What's up, Jan? Thank you very much. What's up, Frank? Frank Beans, what's cracking, bro? We got a abandoned house over here on our left, 2830. Look at this Civic on our left. Look at that color. I've been there for a couple years. Nice color. It's like almost like a powder blue, like a baby blue. And I'm not a big fan of blue, but it looks all right. We're at 8th and Cambria. Full market on our right. Let's continue moving forward about 2 or 3 blocks. And then we could turn. Please click that thumbs up button, guys. It only takes 1 second. Support the channel with a thumbs up if you can. Christmas lights on my right. We're passing Stella. Right now we're in North Philly Badlands. On our right, we had a little free library box. Bro, they brought a free library box to the hood. This is the hood. Like, they brought the free library box out here. Yo, look at the cat in the street. Yo, cat, what you doing in the middle of the street, bro? Look at him just sitting there. Bro, go ahead, bro. Crisscross, applesauce. Crisscross to make you wanna jump. Indiana, baby. Indiana mini market on our left-hand side. So this neighborhood right here has a very notorious reputation. This was one of the first neighborhoods coined Badlands. This is the first original open air drug market. And still to this day, if you know, you know. It's like there's a mutual agreement amongst residents and the distributors, the street pharmacists. Okay, we're going to wait here. I'm going to allow this vehicle to go. They beeped, but I'm like, yo, can I let this homie on the left go? Like, man, they be in a rush, bro. I got family on this block, and my mom used to live on this block too back in the day. We're approaching Allegheny Ave. We're at 8th and Allegheny Ave. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn so we can come around. We're gonna go through a hot block shortly. We're gonna go through a hot block, a hot boy block. So shall we make this left-hand turn, mate? Yeah, let's make this left-hand turn. Check it out. Check out what they got painted right there. They got like a Caribbean type of theme going on there. They got water, boats, surfboards. damn well know nobody in the hood be surfing. They had a no dumping sign painted on that wall, and you'll see plenty of dumping. So these are like true hood blocks, man. Look at. Huey Bodies, Lebanon, PA. Huey Bodies. Wonder what they specialize in. Bodies. Wonder if there's any crimes that recently happened that were reported within the last 12 hours. I'm going to come up with that information shortly, guys. Let's make this left-hand turn. We're on Darien Street. So let's see what type of crimes went on in this neighborhood in the last 24 hours. You have on 2835 Fairhill, there was a report of a structure fire. There was something on fire. On 2510 North 2nd Street, there was report of woman threatening other woman with a knife. 0.7 miles away. We're at Franklin and Clearfield. Another cat crossing the street. That's the thing about the hood. You see cats running around everywhere. But you know what's intriguing? You see how this cat's running around here? All right, let's make this right, and then we'll make it left when we get all the way to probably like Indiana or Cambria. Yeah, Cambria works. So you see how there's cats running around in Philadelphia? When you go down south, like when I went to like Macon, Georgia and all of that stuff, right? What's up, Black Eagle? What's up, everybody? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm multitasking right now. So when I went down south, for example, the Carolinas, Macon, Georgia, when I went to like Alabama, Alexandria, Alabama, and so on, Birmingham, so on. Even in Texas, surprisingly, in some areas, there were stray dogs. You know, I've been accustomed to seeing stray cats most of my life, but stray dogs aren't so common here in the Philadelphia area. And if you do see a stray dog, it's because they escaped from somebody's house, and that's it. Eventually, somebody will catch it and rehouse it. But down south, I saw little packs of dogs running around, mixed dogs, and it was different. It was sad, you know, because you don't think of that song, In the Arms of the Angel. You know what I mean? yeah, it's like Pokemon. You gotta catch them all. Pokemon, save them all. You saw the escaped dog on 9th and Wingahocken yesterday? You should have saved it, bro. All dog lives matter. Val, what's up, Val? You need to come to Western North Carolina. Oh man, I'm all cross country'd out. Yo, bro, I'm all cross country'd out. I'm telling you. They'd be like, yo, Toon, you need to come here. Yo, Toon, you need to come here. Like, bro, I've been done the cross country trip for about 7 months. We accomplished 48 states in a period of 10 months. It was a very costly, time-consuming trip. In gas alone, it was over $11,500 just to travel the country. It's not including all the other expenses. We're at 7th and Cambria. Let's make this left on 7th Street. So, you know, I have to have some type of financial incentive to take those type of drives again. Like North Carolina, South Carolina, that's like 10 hours from me, 8-10 hours from me. That's another costly drive. And I really have no reason to be out there right at this moment in time. But in the future, who knows what the future holds? Future can be 1 year from now. Future can be 10 years from now. You know what I mean? So will I ever travel again? Yes, absolutely. But at the moment, you know, I don't mind putting the brakes on it for now. What's up? What's up? Hello from DC, the nation's hood. Stay safe. What's up? What's that? Long Gino 55. What's good, Long Gino? Yeah, I definitely went to Washington. I was surprised to see some hood areas next to Washington, D.C., our nation's capital. Check out all these people over here on our left, just out and about. You see that? See what I'm talking about? I told you that Fairhill be popping. So here's another crime that happened. 4.9 miles away on 23rd and Pierce in the Point Breeze hood. Wow, considering that we just recently documented Point Breeze a day ago. Report of woman robbed at knife point. You ready? Here's another one. At Colorado Street, Colorado and Porter. Ready? 5.4 miles away. Person carjacked at gunpoint. A 2017 silver Honda Odyssey stolen at gunpoint. You ready? Another one. 5 miles away. South 54th and Market in the Haddington Hood. Report of 3 men armed with guns. Crazy, right? It goes down in the hood, bro. All right, let's continue moving forward. We're passing Clearfield. And those are just some crimes that were reported. What's up, Kyra? I'm from Atlanta. So many shootings here. Yeah, I got a chance to check out Atlanta. It was kind of underwhelming for me. I expected a lot more when I got a chance to visit several of the areas there. I didn't really like the layout of downtown, but I guess to each his own. You know, I'm sure if you're a lifelong resident there, it feels like home to you. For me, it felt really oddly designed. Home of the tech. What's good? Ready Rock. What's cracking, bro? He said, I've never seen so many carjackings than... Yeah, right, Ready Rock. I agree, bro. It's all that Grand Theft Auto, bro. It's all that Grand Theft Auto, man, because the way I look at it is they're literally doing the simulation from Grand Theft Audio. Grand Theft Audio. From Grand Theft Auto in real life, because if you think about it, what they're doing with these cars is they're not only carjacking them. Like back in the 80s, they'll carjack you, they'll take your car, probably strip it, and it'll be burnt on bricks. You know what I mean? And they made money from parts. No, nowadays, the young boys are carjacking you, taking your car, and they're committing crimes with your car. And they're robbing people and shooting people with your car with them dirty plates. Let's make this right on the 3100 block of Sheridan. Yeah, bro, so it's crazy nowadays. Like, and it's back to back to back. Like, they robbing people, taking their cars, and then that car pops up on a crime. And the thing is, that crime can't get connected to anything. Wow, bumpy. Bump it up. I got a car behind me, and they're higher. They appear to be in a Jeep. They double parked in the middle of the street. Man, the amount of vibrations. Wow, that does not sound healthy. Foreign sounds, definitely, from going through all these rough blocks. Sound like something rattling. Let's make this left-hand turn. All right, we're passing Marshall. We're passing Wendell. I could have went up Wendell. I've went up there before. There ain't really nothing going down right there. Let's go around the corner where there's usually always activity, 24 hours. We're at 6 in Clearfield. There was a shooting here at this bar before. It's documented. It's on YouTube. Every time I pass this corner, I swear I say it. So if you're a regular viewer, you're like, yeah, Toon, we know you said it 777 times 7, man. But I'm going to say it's 778 times 7, man. I'm going to say it one more time for the people who ain't ever heard it. So we're going to go around the block. Please click that thumbs up button, ladies and gentlemen. We got 97 people watching. We have 72 thumbs up. We've been streaming for 43 minutes and 58 seconds. All right, I'm going to continue moving forward. We are currently on Clearfield. We're traveling eastbound on Clearfield, passing Reese Street on my right-hand side. Church of God on our right-hand side. All right, so I'm going to go straight, and I'm going to make this right-hand turn coming up. What's interesting is there's police cameras on all these corners up top, but this is like one of the most active areas. So that's kind of like complete opposite. That's like an oxymoron. Like, bro, there's police cameras in the most active areas. What are those cameras doing? They're for decoration? Seriously. And the cameras do not deter anything. People still get down with the get down. These streets are kind of rough, y'all. I don't know if the camera does justice. Maybe my Fantaseal DSLR mirrorless hood and tripod adapter seems to be working effectively, because y'all probably don't see the vibrations like I'm feeling them. Oh, we got cops out here, y'all. I told you this block was popping like bacon in the pan. What's good, James? Greetings, sir. Hello, Fit Foggy. So there's probably not going to be much activity out right now, because you know why? Because those guys on our right-hand side with the colorful lights. You see them blinking with the colorful Christmas lights? Look at that. You see that? You know why they're out here, right? There's always shootings out here. Always shootings out here, guys. Always some sort of activity. I'm going to make this right, and we're going to go down Reese. So I'm going to make this right. I could have kept on going straight, but I'm going to make this right just so y'all can see the cop. And then we got activity right here on the corner. Look at that. So right next to the cop, we got activity chilling right here on the corner. Now let's continue moving forward. We're passing 5th Street. Now when you come to North Philly and you get on 5th Street, you know you're in the Puerto Rican hood when you see the palm trees on 5th Street. They start off at 5th and Lehigh. Cinco and Lehigh. Say it with me, everybody. Cinco and Lehigh. Let's make this left-hand turn on Reese Street. Look, we got cop cameras right up top on Reese. Greetings, Phoenix. What's up, buddy? We've been traveling through the hood. I've been taking you guys through a handful of hoods, showing you guys things like these potholes in front of us. We're seeing hood raccoons, hood cats, hood stabbings, talking about hood shootings, passing rest in peace memorials, passing some of the biggest open air drug blocks that's been around since the 80s, passing ex-gang territories. There's been a book written about this neighborhood. There's a cat on our left. Meow, 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 meow. I just told him to subscribe and turn on his notification bell. Tell all his homies, paws up. You better click that paws up button. But, yeah, there's been a few novels written about this area. You got Joey Perez, I've Lived to Tell About It. That's the first book written about around the corner, one of the big drug blocks. Then there's another block written by Steve Lopez. He wrote the book, and the book is called Fourth in Indiana. Is it Third in Indiana? Fourth in Indiana. Third in Indiana. My bad. Third in Indiana. Let's make this left right here. We're on Cambria. Cambria is another notorious strip. When you come to North Philly, and when you dabble along Cambria, Somerset, Indiana, and Clearfield, just know you in the hood. Just know you in the hood. When you like 8th Street, 9th Street, 10th Street, 5th Street, 6th Street, 3rd Street, 2nd Street, even as far up for real, when you cross Broad Street and you get to like 23rd in Cambria, 22nd in Cambria, 18th in Cambria, that's all the hood too. Look, we got people out and about. Now, I mean, the weather never ever stops people from being out in this neighborhood. The weather don't stop it. You still have people on night shift. It's called graveyard shift. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Graveyard shift. People be up all night trying to get to that paper. Cop cameras right here on my left. Yo, the amount of cop cameras, the CCTV camera infrastructure system in this neighborhood must be intricate. Cause I'm telling you, there be so many cop cameras. It's like, yo, what type of hard drives y'all got backing this stuff up? Do y'all actually review this stuff? Like if somebody steals my kitty cat on the corner, can I go to the police district and say, excuse me, sir, I see you guys had a cop camera up here on 3rd and Somerset. May you please review the CCTV footage on September 23rd of 1923 at 3:00 p.m. I was walking my kitty cat and somebody came and jacked me for my kitty cat. Can you please help me identify the culprits, please? Please, huh? Or they're gonna say, no, sir, we cannot review that footage. The thing is there's always shootings and stuff with tags and all that stuff, and they can never identify people. Look at, why? Because people wear masks nowadays. Look at masks on my left, hooded and masked up. Hooded and masked up. What's up, Kyra or Kira? Shaking my head. My boyfriend is from the projects in Connecticut, and I always dread visiting his hometown. So many people be just standing around. Sorry to hear that, Kyra. Thanks for sharing that story with us. Well, when you're from the hood, standing around is like partying. Standing around in the corner is like being at a discoteca. You know what I mean? Like, some people call it soliciting, other people call it posting on the block, other people call it trapping, other people call it just cooling. Some people might be politicking. But at the end of the day, the corner is usually where it goes down, you know? It's because, I don't know how it is in Connecticut, but if you see these houses, they're so tiny. They're like row homes. It's kind of like hamster cages, right? So you kind of get bored of being inside your hamster cage. You kind of want to go outside and stretch. What's up, Lou? Lou Diamonds, much love. Thank you very much, sir. Section 8 apartments. I'm from the suburbs of the South. I'm not used to that. Ouch. Yeah, the suburbs, it's funny, right? So right now we're at Hancock and Cambria. So salute to the whole Hancock and Cambria crew. What's funny is that you folks from the suburbs feel unsafe and disturbed in neighborhoods like this, which are very dense, active, and alive, right? However, you get folks like myself from dense areas like this, you drop us in the suburbs and we in a horror movie. We like looking left and right, like, you know, y'all feel safe in the suburbs. Boy, when I'm in the suburbs, I'm ready for Texas Chainsaw Massacre to come running at me with a, you know what I mean, with a jing 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 throttle popping, but ding 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 ding. You know what I mean? I lost an uncle on this corner, rest in peace, and there's a lot of people lost their lives on this corner. A lot of people were gunned down on this corner. This whole strip of Cambria, a really troubled area historically. Again, another open air area. Long Island finna turn into Brooklyn. What's up, home of the tech? Said Long Island finna turn into Brooklyn. This was one of the most popping blocks back in the day. I've had family that ran this strip. This strip has been ran by several, I guess you can call them, how would I put this lightly? Let's just say several leaders have ran this strip back in the day throughout the last couple decades. And this block was really, really, really active. On my left and on my right hand side, you would see people calling out all sorts of products that they had for sale. Double cheeseburgers, McChickens, McDoubles, apple pies. Let's just say that. Let's say. And if you know what type of pharmaceutical cheeseburgers they had out here. This was one of those very active blocks. It's still lightly active, but if anybody knows, it's not like it was back in the day when I was a youngster. I remember driving through here with my pop, with my daddy Dukes, with my papa, with my pappy, and we used to drive through here. And yeah, look at this. They got tents out here. There's still people out here posted, getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Out here shining cars. You know. Tommy D, yeah, Tommy D. What's cracking? Tommy D TV. Y'all go check him out. Check out Mr. Tommy D. He creates content locally. He highlights the epidemic that's going on under Kensington Avenue. And he also shares his own stories, his own trials and tribulations. Check him out sometime. Yeah, all of this historically was like ready rock, dope, hard, powder, all that back in the day, man. Ouch, potholes like crazy. I'm gonna go through this gas station. This gas station also went through several phases of ownership. A lot of activity here in this gas station, very bright gas station. It's called Liberty. It actually has a new set of owners right now. The original owners were Asian, and they finally sold off. The hospital that I was born at is right around the corner. As a matter of fact, we're like right around the corner from Kensington. We're right around the corner from Kensington, guys. I think I'm gonna take one pull through Kensington for you guys, so we can top off our exploration. Let me be careful here because this block is kind of tight. And again, all these little blocks, Somerset, Hope Street, Silver Street, Swanson, all of these blocks were very, very active blocks. See how tight the block is? Check out these 2-story row homes on my right-hand side. So those 2-story row homes would normally have 2 bedrooms, sometimes 3. If you're this small, they very rarely have 3, but most of the time they have 2.5, 3 bedrooms, living room, dining room, a little tiny kitchen. Sometimes upstairs, you got to go through one room to get to the bathroom, but the design changes from house to house. And then you got the basements and all that stuff. All right, let's make this right-hand turn. We're coming off of Sterner. We're approaching Episcopal Hospital, ladies and gentlemen, located in West Kensington. This is where I was born at. Yep. North Philadelphia, born and raised. West Kensington's where I spend most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing all, cooling all, shooting some videos outside for the YouTubers. Yeah, this is Episcopal Hospital, y'all. And then right up the block from Episcopal Hospital begins the dun dun dun. The Kensington Jungle, where it goes down at night. And we're not talking about animals. We're passing B Street. The letter B as in, boy, you better click that thumbs up button. What you waiting for? What you talking about, Willis? Check this out. They just made this whole U-Haul facility on our left. And look at brand new facility, right? And there's people tenting, or I should say camping out. It's not funny, but they're camping out. Oh, there's a bunch of cops right there on my right-hand side. It's going down. It's going down. It's like 7 units. Marked units right there next to 1 pound cheesesteak. 1 pound cheesesteak. You see that green awning on my right-hand side? That is 1 pound cheesesteaks. They make 2-foot cheesesteaks there. They make burgers, wings, fish, and all that other stuff there for all you guys who like that stuff. But they also are known for their 2-foot cheesesteaks. Really long, really large cheesesteaks. Let's make this left. Ooh, tune went left on red or red on left. It's cool. Now we're in the Kensington, y'all. Check it out. Check it out. What's she up to? She was lighting up a cigarette. We're out here, guys. We're out here, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently traveling northbound on Kensington Avenue. We just passed Tusculum. That's the block where Mr. Rocky Balboa resided at in the movie called Rocky. The Italian Stallion. We're passing Bolden. On our right-hand side, we're passing the Rock Ministries. On our left, we have Martin's Deli. We're approaching Somerset. This was also considered one of the biggest corners in the city, next to A and Westmoreland, back in the early 2000s. Now we're passing Somerset. We got cop cameras now on all these corners, bro. I swear they're there for decoration. So we're under Kensington, guys. Hell under the L. Some people call it a jungle. Some people call it a war zone. I call it home. Oh, look at police on our left too, out and about. So a few months ago, there was, look at on my right, a whole bunch of people hanging out. So a few months ago, there was a quote unquote mass shooting in the area on Kensington and Allegheny. And to my knowledge, since that took place, there's been a heavy police presence ever since. So when I say heavy police presence, what do I mean? There's usually cops on every other corner nowadays, with their lights on. What are they doing exactly? I'm uncertain, but I know there's always cops out here nowadays. We're passing Orleans. On our left-hand side, we have the park that many people know as Needle Park, but it's actually called McPherson Square. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that park actually has a name, not just called Needle Park. That's just a nickname. The original Needle Park was actually in West Kensington, about a 5-minute drive behind us. Oh, check it out. We got a boot kicker on our right. He got the high boots. That's the state trooper. What the state trooper doing pulling something? Look at this. There's a fire over here. Yo, they turning out the fire. Who turned out the fire? Is that police? Yeah, there's police out here. Somebody was dancing, bro. Somebody was dancing. He was about to start break dancing. I swear he had on a Kango hat. He had on the whole, he was about to turn into Beach Street. You know what I mean? He was about to turn into Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, there's cops out here, y'all. Like, it's super duper real out here. Mark said, just saw you earlier on Delaware. That's sweet, man. It's a small world, ain't it? Thank you for tuning in, buddy. We're passing Clearfield. We're at Kensington Ave in Clearfield. Like, somebody's using the mirror on my right-hand side. Are they using it to look at their pimples or to shoot up? Because a lot of the times, there'll be people using a mirror to shoot up their candy. We have a whole bunch of homies on our right-hand side posted up like trees on the block. On our left, we have a fair amount of people out. So what's interesting about this corner is it gets cleaned up and then it gets dirtied and then it gets cleaned up and then it gets dirtied and then it gets cleaned up and then it gets dirtied and then it gets, the cycle repeats. On our left, this Esperanza Health Center was once a bank. Now, I knew a female who used to work there. She was probably in her late 50s. She said that the bank was robbed. This is before all this corner went like to extreme, what you see now. The extreme open air usage started beginning around 2017, 2018, I would say 2019. Yes, I know substances have been around in the area for many, many years, since the 80s. But to the point where it is now, it wasn't as bad. So she used to work there in like the mid 2000s. And what she said was, when they robbed it, it was a few masked gentlemen. They came in like ninjas. And there was like a 12-foot plexiglass, like a what do you call that? A plexiglass, like a not a fortress, not a barricade. I said a fortress. Why in the world would I say fortress? Let me make this illegal left on left-hand side on Westmoreland. A barrier. There was a plexiglass barrier, like a 12-foot plexiglass barrier. Check out that little tent on my right. And she said that they came in there with guns. They was in black, all black. They had masks and everything, right? Let's make this little left-hand turn here on Potter Street. We had our guy on our right. So she said that it's almost like they had the place staked out, like they were professionals. And remember I mentioned the 12-foot, this really high plexiglass barrier? She said one of them flew over it like he was like a chimpanzee, like he was like a ninja. She said that he went over it like nothing with ease. Yeah, that they robbed that. That's back when it was a bank. It was a bank like over 10, probably more years ago. Oh, speaking of that bank, one time I went to that bank. BS, it wasn't a bank more than 10 years ago. It was a bank like damn near 6-7 years ago. It was a Wells Fargo, because I remember one time I had went to that bank and I went to make a withdrawal, right? Look they made this right here. This is pretty fresh. 3222 H Street. This is a pretty fresh building. So I went there, right? And I went to the ATM and there was a lady in scrubs walking away, right? Cool. So I don't think nothing of it. I go to put my card in the ATM and a $20 bill shot out. And it was, well, not shot out, it was still stuck. So I'm like, oh snap, this is that lady that's in the medical uniform. Let me do the right thing. Anybody that's up with ill intentions, they would say, man, finders keepers, losers reapers. I'll holler at you later, lady. Thanks for lunch. Yo, I said, excuse me, ma'am, your money. So I pull out the $20, I give it to her. And she says, oh my, thank you. So she appreciated it, right? I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I copped some broccoli around the corner. You know what I mean? Some herbology. That's back when I used to partake in those activities. I don't partake in anymore. But I went around the corner. I copped up on a 20-piece broccoli, right? Guess who's in there copping up on a 20-piece broccoli too? Her! Bro, for that, I should have kept that $20 and bought my 20-piece broccoli on her. But she straight up tapped Mac before she was going to hit the block to cop up on her 20-piece broccoli. There's more cops over here on our left. Crazy, right? Yeah, bro. I'm like, bro, like, but it's cool. It's cool. You know, I'm a firm believer of karma and, karmic retribution and all that stuff. What goes around comes around. And if I lost $20 from the ATM, I would have loved somebody to tap me on the shoulder and say, hey, buddy, your $20 is here. So I did the right thing. I gave her 20 back. She was very appreciative. I just didn't expect to see her in the same Chinese store copping up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, bro, like that's what it went for. That's what it went towards. And then she had nursing scrubs on and everything. Yo, my mom used to live right here on my left. I know, I tell y'all all the dang time, but my mom used to live on this block. But house on this block. It was on Marketplace. I saw it. It was first listed for $75,000. Then it went down to like $67,000. Then I think I just saw it like a week ago for $65,000. So it keeps going down. Let's make this left on. My uncle got killed on my right hand side. There's a Chinese store on the next block. We're on Westmoreland. Let's make this left here and let's take this straight down. Let's take Kenton straight down south before we come up to our finale. Before we say farewell, my friends. Yo, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, guys. We have 99 thumbs up and 143 people watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a comment when this video is over. If you really enjoy this video, please consider sharing it with a friend. If you extremely obsessively enjoy this video and want to show it to the world, run outside naked and scream outside, subscribe to Tune 215. No, don't do that. I don't recommend that because you might get an indecent exposure and I don't want to be held responsible for it. But yeah, guys, show some love, man. I would greatly appreciate it, Do you guys like these live streams? Because I've been finding myself at a crossroad. Meet me at the crossroads. Your video is a little blurry. I thought it was me. I hit the quality button, but it's still the same. Well, unfortunately, when you're live streaming, YouTube doesn't allow you to live stream higher than 720 resolution. Look, there's a fire on my left-hand side, guys. You see it? You see it? You see it? Yeah, Dee. So we're streaming in 720. They don't allow you to stream any higher than 720. So I'm sorry about the poor picture quality. But if you want to see better quality, such as 1080p, 4K, or even 8K resolution, check out some of my other videos. I have 1,800 videos on this channel. Well, damn near 2,000 videos. I think I'm over 1,900 videos now. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry about the picture quality. And then it's nighttime too. And then we're live streaming too. Also, yeah, the signal could be spotty in some places. So I do apologize. Look, we got more cops over here on my right. Remember I was telling you? Remember I was telling you guys about cops having a heavy police presence out here now? Yo, why you shining that light in my face, bro? The cop shining a light in my face. You see him? You see that? You see that? I'm melting. Go ahead, cross, lady. Cross, go ahead, cross. I'm melting. Danielle, what's cracking, Danielle? Fellow member, fellow Earthling, thank you very much, Danielle. She's part of the member program. Shout out to everybody who became a member. James, Heather, Eric, Danielle, I believe. Is it Holly? Blissful, shout out to Blissful, to our latest member. Blissful just became a member. Shout out to Blissful, thank you very much. I appreciate the love. Please consider becoming a member, ladies and gentlemen. There are 3 different packages to choose from. You can cancel at any time. So membership isn't lifelong. You don't have to be stuck being a member forever. I mean, if you want to be a member forever, then that's up to you. Sharing is caring. I truly appreciate it. But if you can only afford it for 1 month, two months, whatever, you can just, join at any given time and cancel whenever you want. There are membership perks such as special videos, early releases to videos. And I was talking to my sidekick, Batman and Robin. I was talking to her today, and I was saying we gotta definitely do. I've been slacking. I'm sorry. I do apologize to my members, but we're contemplating on documenting that this week, where I'm going to be creating the new emojis with my face. I gotta get in front of a green screen. Oh, there's a whole activity out here. Yo, there's firefighters. There's all these people standing out here. What's going down? What's cracking out here? What is this, bro? Is it a fire? Why is there firefighters out here? James, what's good, James? Monterey, thanks. Monterey reminds me of cheese. Monterey cheese, Monterey Jack cheese or pepper jack cheese, whatever. Yo, pepper jack used to be my stuff. What happened here? We just came through here, bro. Yo, there's always something popping off down here, bro. Look at this cops. Yo, from the beginning of this stream, y'all been seeing cops to the end of this stream. Y'all been seeing cops. Cops everywhere, bro. Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Well, I'm either go right or left. I'm gonna go left. Let's just go through the Rocky Block, but y'all can see what's going down here. What is this? I'm making this left. What are y'all up to? Somebody live streaming? I see somebody over there live streaming, or if not, he on Citizens app. He on Citizens app. Yeah, they were turning off the fire, I think. All right, let's make this right-hand turn. So we're going to pass through the Rocky Block. I didn't plan on coming through the Rocky Block, but hey, why not? I've did it over a dozen times. All right, we're approaching Tusculum. Now we're going to make this right-hand turn on Tusculum. This is the block they shot the Rocky film in, guys. Rocky 1. Rocky in the movie lived on this block. In the movie. On our left-hand side. First house to our left. Check it out. Yes, I went past McPherson Square, which is what you guys call Needle Park. I tend to like to call things by their actual names. I do my best to do so. He said, you in a bad spot here, bud. All right, let me make this left-hand turn. People beeping. Like, bro, like, you in a rush to get to nowhere? Go ahead. Go around me. There's a fire right here on my right-hand side. Yo, bro got a whole fire going on under the trash. I mean, under the, what you call them? Yo, people will be beeping, bro. Like, do you not see a fire? Yo, there's more cops over here on my left. Yo, it's going down, bro. Like, the police presence in this area is like, sheesh. Please consider subscribing, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for participating in tonight's stream. I have to go back to Planet Tunism.